Watching Tadej Pogačar now, it would be an absolute travesty if he wasn't also trying to do the Tour de France to see if we can get that majestic double.
I think the way that he's going, he will be able to. I think the way that he is now in training and everything, and the way they've probably looked at these stages, planned to take GC, looked at the other stages ahead, the week before this, relatively easy. He's only attacked twice, 3 times in this race in total, and he's been able to take time on both of them, and then he kept second on the first day. Apart from that attack, he's not attacked. So 2 successful attacks out of 3 for a win. So he's not done too much in really going all in. Yes, the 2-time trials is full gas. But I think this next week, you know, it's not going to be easy for him by any means, but he's not going to be at his limit each and every day. As far as what we've seen so far, he might blow up spectacularly, then he will be, but...
We can lose a minute each day, can't we? Take it towards the Tour.
He could, though, couldn't he? And even, he said about his time trial yesterday, he said he was about 100%, so not even going all in. But this is what's great now. I love the fact that he's trying to do this double, because you would think if anyone can in modern cycling, Tadej Pogačar, as he is right now, is the one to give it the best shot.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for a long time now, the last 10 years, maybe 15 or 20, people have started to say it's impossible in this modern era to do the Giro Tour double. He's got an amazing opportunity this year, and in part that's because of the crashes that we've seen for Jonas Vingegaard. You know, Roglic, there's no broken bones, but he's crashed as well. Remco Evenepoel broke his collarbone, I think it was. So all of their preparations for the Tour de France have been slightly hindered. So whilst this might not be the best way to approach the Tour de France, riding for the win at the Giro D'Italia beforehand, you could have that sort of level playing field going in. Maybe Pogačar's not quite at his best, but maybe his rivals aren't quite at their best either. So it certainly sets up a fantastic-looking July.
Well, off the back of what Dan just said, I think he's in even better position than the others, you know, going through all those injuries. And in this race, Tadej Pogačar is the master of his own destiny when it comes to how much energy he's using, how much he's hurting, rather than being in a really intense battle with the likes of a Roglic or a Vingegaard for a Grand Tour. He can do this one sometimes at some parts if he chooses in second gear. And he can save energy. And let's face it, all his major rivals, none of them are sitting at home on the couch resting for the Tour de France. They're all training really hard, and arguably it's harder to train really, really hard than to float along in the race, quite often not even hurting and choosing when you win.